Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So I will be sharing how to just distinguish between false and not given questions. Definitely I will just try to give every kind of tip and tricks for IELTS reading. So in this video only I will be doing these three things, these 5 questions. Okay. So these questions I have taken it from the main book. That book I don't remember, but yes, you can find it, but I will show you the title of this reading passage. So this is the title, An Introduction to Film Sound. Okay, reading passage 2 is this, and we have to just, I will be doing it only read true false not given. Okay, so the first type of question was different, so that's why we will start from the particular location to find the location of these questions. Okay, so how to do true false not given? Let's start it. Audiences are likely to be surprised if a film lacks background music. Audiences are likely to be surprised if a film lacks background music. So for a person like me, if I am reading it twice a time, I can easily understand the meaning. Audiences are likely to be surprised. Likely means maybe, surprise or not. So are likely to be surprised if a film lacks background music, if the film is not having any background music. So but yes, for every kind of student should understand how to find the answer for true false not given. That's why please try to understand the meaning of this statement in true false in every question in IELTS. So here, and then try to find the particular word. With the help of that keyword, you will be reaching to the location of this statement, of this question statement. This is question statement. So I am just circling this word, background music. I will try to find this word in the paragraph. After when I will be just reaching to the location, then I will try to match this meaning, whether they were surprised or not. If they were surprised, then definitely true. Then if they were happy, if there was no film background, then contradiction, means they are saying something different. And if they are not talking whether they were happy or surprised, or if a film lacks background music or not, if they are not talking about any background music, then not given situation will be there. Okay, let's go to this background music in the paragraph. So till here they have done the first type of question. Now I have to look answer for background music, question number 19 from this paragraph. Now I will not read it. First I will try to find the keyword in the paragraph. Emotional nuisance is also there. Background sound is also there, means background music. Okay, let's read it, whether they were surprised. So surprise means emotions. You can see this. Surprise means this is emotions of a person. Okay, so sound effects on the other hand are not matched with the visible source of the screen. Such sounds are included so as to provide an appropriate emotional nonsense. Actually this is not nonsense, this is nonce word is there, you can just google it. And they also add to the realism of the film. For example, a filmmaker might opt to include background sound of an ambulance siren, while the foreground sound and image portrays an arguing couple, the ambulance sign. So here, yes, so what they are talking about, everything they are talking about background music, sound effect also, and so as to provide appropriate emotional. It means what? So direct surprising kind of thing is not there, but they are talking about emotions. So if a film lacks music, you must be trying to find this word. So you can just read it. Are not matched with a visible source of the sound on screen. Such sounds are included as to provide an appropriate emotional realism. For example, this they have given, while the foreground sound and image portrays an arguing couple. You also do it with me, that's why I am reading it. Ambulance siren underscores the injured. The same time the noise of the siren and all adds to the, so everything they have talking about adds to the realism of the film by acknowledging the film city setting. And Okay, yes, here also they are talking. We are probably all familiar with background music in films, which has become so ubiquitous, means everywhere it is present, to be noticeable. So this is the actual location of the question statement. So you can see this. In its absence, become so ubiquitous means it's very important, because present everywhere, its meaning is this. So to be noticeable in its absence, we are aware that it is used to add emotion and rhythm. So what you note, you want it. So everything they have explained it. Likely to be surprise, emotions, if a film lacks background. So indirect they are going to talk about in its absence. We are aware that it is going to add. Usually not mean to be noticeable. It provides a tone or emotional. So yes, I will go with true also. True with that. Now coming to second, background music may anticipate a few development in a film. May anticipate a development means growth, or just speed up of a film. You can next part of the film actually of a film, background music. Okay, now what is the main important? So of course background music is the thing we will find. Anticipation is important. Okay, development is also important. Usually not meant to be noticeable. It often provides a tone or emotional attitude towards the story characters depicted. In addition, background music often foreshadows a change in mood, development in okay, for example, dissonant music may be used in film to indicate an approaching menace or disaster. Yes, they are saying the may be used to indicate an approaching, means development in a film. May anticipate, may be used means may anticipate. So it means this is also true. Okay, same thing they are talking about. You can read it from here. Depicted background music often foreshadows a change. Foreshadows also means may anticipate a development. So I was looking for development, for a change in mood, but I was looking for this approaching, indicate an approaching menace or disaster. Now coming to next question 21. Background music has more effect. So when you are doing true false not given, please try to just anticipate, means yes, like probable feeling, like in statistic, in maths we are doing 50% this can happen, 50% this can happen. So you just try to think, if they anticipate then true, if they do not anticipate, if they are confirmed, then false, because they are saying something different from the question statement. If they are not saying may anticipation a development in film, and then not given will be there. Now coming to 21. So you also try to just anticipate the thing. Has more effect on some people than on other. This is comparison. So I usually don't take those tips, those who are saying most will be there, all will be there. So you need to understand the statement and you need to match everything. Has more effect on some people than on others. So background music definitely will give a similar kind of effect, but we will not be using our knowledge. No, we will just read it from here. If this music has more effects on some people, then true. When they will not be talking about any comparison of any effect on some people and other people, then not given. And if they are talking they have positive effect, less effect, then contradiction will be there, means false. Let's find this effect, more effect. So this paragraph we have read, background music may aid viewer understanding by linking scenes. For example, a particular musical theme, individual character, situation may be repeated. Find, okay, here there is nothing like that. For film music comprises convention and innovation. We have come to expect acceleration of cases, creaky doors in him. Yet it is important to note as well that sound is often brilliantly conceived. So nothing they are talking about any comparison, and so I will be putting here not given. So next, background music may help audience to make certain connections within the film. So make certain connections, may help the audience. Okay, so here in this paragraph they were help means aid, may help. So background music may help viewer means audience, to make by linking scene, to make certain connections within the film. Okay, so within the by linking scenes within the, for example, particular musical theme associated with an individual character or situation may be repeated at various points in a film in order to remind the audience of silent motifs or ideas. So what do you think? What should, everything is matching. So linking words also, linking scenes also within the film also it has come, and may help the audience, may aid viewer means audience. So everything is there. So I will be putting here true. Now coming to 23, audiences tend to be aware. Tend, you should understand the meaning of tend. To be aware, they are already aware. They know they know everything about the background music. Tend to be aware of how the background music is affecting them. If the background music, no, come to the main point. This is the main verb. If audiences are not aware how background music is affecting them, then false will be there. If the same thing is given, they are aware, they know how this music is affecting their mood and all, then true. And if they're not talking whether this music is affecting, whether audiences know about everything music and all, then not given will be there. Okay, so what is my main keyword? Okay, no need to find the keyword because this is the last paragraph we have left only, so we can read it thoroughly. Comprises convention and innovations. We have come to expect an acceleration of music during car chases, creaky doors in horror films. It is important to note as well, sound is often brilliantly conceived. The effects of sound are often large, subtle, and often are noted by only our subconscious mind. We need to foster an awareness of film sound as well as truly appreciate. No. So they are talking about the effects of sound. So it's music is affecting, means they are talking about effects of sound. So the effects of sound are often largely subtle. So often largely subtle means unknowingly, not unknowingly, you can Google it, and often are noted by only subconscious mind. So they are not aware. Subconscious means they are not aware how background music is affecting people. So they are not tend to be aware. So it means this is false. Contradiction is there. You can see this. The effects of sound are often largely subtle. Slow by slow it's coming up, and often are noted by only subconscious mind. We are not aware when this music is affecting us. That's why it is false. So in this way we have done this true, false, not given. There is no confusion between not given now. So some people may be having some confusion. So I don't think so in this activity you were having any confusion between false and not given. Okay. Although actually there are less false and not given. So in any other passage if there is, I will just share that activity. Now till then, please like and share this video. Thank you so much, and I will be sharing all type of questions again in new videos.